Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Tonight's a pair of NFC foes squaring off. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Dallas Cowboys.
Here are your Dallas Cowboys. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And Monday Night Prime Time is underway. This return starts at the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. So here are the Cardinals now, headed out for their first drive. They're led out by the 7th-year quarterback from Oklahoma, Kyler Murray.
One of the beauties of the quarterback position is it's not cookie cutter. QBs come in all different shapes and sizes. Some are 5'10", some are 6'6". Some are better on the run, some are better in the pocket. For Kyler Murray, and he is at his
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
It's second down.
Another try following the sack. Throwing the out route complete. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. From the gun, it's Murray. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. I'm flipping through, Brock. That certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
So on 4th down now, Blake Gillikin gets the call to punt it away for the Cardinals. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. And they're brought out by a quarterback celebrating a decade now as an NFL starter. Originally the 135th pick back in that 2016 NFL Draft, it's Dak Prescott.
He didn't get the full chance to build on his MVP runner-up season, and injury ended 2024 after just 8 games. But Dak's got a few more weapons around him. He's got a new head coach and play caller. At this stage of his career, he's got to make the most of it.
Here's 2nd and 2. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
That's good for a Cowboys.
First down, here's Dak. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
All the data lately has taught us really clearly. Sacks, negative yardage plays. They not only just destroyed that play, they destroyed drives. Well done, defense.
Following the sack, needs some positive yards here in his 2nd down and 18. Trying again, following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Prescott here from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Akeem Davis-Gaither on the stop. A gain of 6 yards.
We're through one on Monday Night Prime Time. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They'll have a chance to take the lead here as they line up for the field goal. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that one is going to get them on the scoreboard.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. A little early momentum with that field goal.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Now we get set to see the Cardinal offense for the second time. And coming off our first points of the ballgame, they're going to take over now trailing 3-zip. Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. Murray looking to throw. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Kair Elam getting there for the stop.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. The Cardinals out for the punt. Devontae Turpin on the return for the Cowboys. Fields this clean at the 30. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Dallas sending its offense out for the second time this game. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They'll run the toss for Williams. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes them back quite a ways.
Yeah, here we go.
Here's 2nd and 11. He finds Pickens left side. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That's good for a Cowboy.
Well, to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. And it's the Cowboys. With it, 1st and 10. Dak now from the gun. Completed to his running back. And all he can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on 1st down. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Dak throwing again. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. Throwing again, Prescott. That's Ferguson, he brings it in. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. Almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. They go with Williams on the counter. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. From the gun is Prescott. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown.
Okay, we talked to enough coaches over the years, and find me a good red zone offense, and typically you'll find me a good creative quarterback, one that can extend a play, use his legs as effectively as he can his arm.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys make it a 10-point ball game.
Cardinals nothing. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Dortch now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Arizona offense about set to get going here. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Murray. Here's a screen. It's Connor. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Early movement along the right side. The flag comes out.
Ball start. Offense.
So the penalty is going to back them up 5, and in all likelihood, they need to come up with a new play call for 3rd down. Murray on 3rd down. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack.
5 yards. 3 and out.
They'll punch it away again. Blake Gillikin coming back to the field. Back deep, it's Cavante Turpin. And that return brings us to the end of our first 2 quarters of play. So a 2-score game here at the break. Some work to be done as we get ready for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Scott Hanson. Scott?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Scott Hanson, good to be with you from the Orlando EA Sports Studios with an abridged halftime report. This one shaping up to be a tight one, as evidenced by the scoreboard. Both these teams playing it close to the vest in the first half. What will happen in the second half? Let's find out as we send it back to the stadium and our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt.
Thanks so much, Scott. Appreciate the update, as always. And welcome back, everyone. 3rd quarter about to get underway. Got a 2-score ball game here as we resume play. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Dallas with its offense headed out for our first possession of the half.
32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing on first is Prescott. Down the field, he's got Lamb. He is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Now Dak to throw. Lamb has another one. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, well, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
He rolls to his right. He's running with it. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
That's good for a Cowboys. First and 10.
To throw, Prescott. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 16. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled for a short gain. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Yeah, here we go.
Dak to the air here. And they stop him with just a 1-yard gain. That's going to make it 4th and short. Now we have a member of the Cowboys hurt after that play, and they'll need to get somebody out there to look at him. So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. The upright's 31 yards away, dead ahead. Aubrey puts it through, and that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Dortch now to return it. Showing a little burst so far. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. The Arizona offense ready to get things going again. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
No, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate, and they'll say, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right? As a quarterback and as an offense, maybe that was the way you played the game back in the day, but not modern football. You've got to go score.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Murray. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Third and long for him here. And he takes it down to the 33.
Complete to Michael Wilson. A 28-yard.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Cardinals ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing. Ball at the 33 for first down. Play action now, Murray. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 16 yards.
In the zone read, here's Connor. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal. Offense in the hurry-up here.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Back to throw, Murray. And they take this in for the score. The Cardinals now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with their brains and their processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down, and he just put on a show.
On is Chad Ryland for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cardinals get it back to within 6.
13. Cardinals 7.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Here's Thomas on the return. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. The Cowboys offense headed out there. And this really looks like a whole different ball game after that touchdown, doesn't it? They really need to go on a drive here. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah! There we go!
First down, here's Dak. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
First down. First and 10.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Dak off the play fake. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
A gain of 9.
May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
At the
Tick, tick, tick,
46-yard line.
tick, tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
On second down, a run with Williams. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Yeah!
They pick the hands off. Now Prescott. To the left and reeled in by Ferguson. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Dude, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. The both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope we have just a little space to operate. That play action works beautifully. And the tight end, the beneficiary.
Here's second and 2. That's Pickens with a catch outright. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. George Pickens the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
They're going for 2 here. Dak bringing the Cowboys to the line.
Yeah, here we go!
Inside kick to the fullback. And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead. We hear it in every sport, partner. Sometimes it's just best to keep it simple. They do. They give it to him, and he heads right up the gut for 2.
That's right. Let that defense overthink it, and boy, did they ever. They were so concerned about everything else, they forgot the simplest play in the book. That run right up the middle. Kudos to that O-line to get that push, and an even better job by the back to get in the end zone.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Cardinals in possession of it once again. This could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. First call here coming from the shotgun. From the gun, it's Murray. Got his man, that's Zay Jones. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42.
A gain of 12.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas.
First down.
Cardinals, 14 points back. First and 10, got to score immediately here. Only one timeout left, and that clock winding down. Murray looking to throw. Wilson on the slant. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Here's Murray, first and 10. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Second and 10 now. Murray to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, he gets space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
We've got a screen to the running back. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
Brings up second and goal. At the Cowboys.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Cowboys rush it in, and they bring him down. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's third and goal. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. Looking to throw it. And they get to him again. And that's really one of the only things this offense couldn't afford to see happen, Brock. It's fourth and long. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. Desperation time here. And he's going to go down. They get to him on fourth and goal and complete the defensive stand.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in four-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. And this one, just a formality till the clock runs out. It's only one timeout remaining to stop it.
Yeah!
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. With a win all set, Cowboys in victory formation. They take a knee.
Yeah! There we go, boy!
So it's a win for the Cowboys. Well, Brock, when it comes down to it, never an easy task trying to knock off a team inside their own building, right? You really see them come out with just a different kind of energy.
It's what every player is told, dating back to your Pop Warner and high school days. Defend your home turf. When somebody comes in and tries to knock you off inside your own building, well, you need to have the fortitude, the guts, the resolve to fight back and go get those wins. What an energized locker room right now. It always is when you do your collective job successfully and you do it in your own house.